Buckle up, treasure hunters and coin enthusiasts. Imagine finding a coin so rare and valuable that it could fetch you hundreds, thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars. What if I told you that such a treasure could be hiding in your pocket change or an old coin jar? Enter the 1976 Bicentennial Quarter, a commemorative masterpiece that has captured the imagination of collectors for decades. But here's the kicker. We're not talking about just any 1976 quarter. We're diving into the world of rare and jaw-dropping error coins that make this piece of history even more extraordinary. These coins are the ultimate jackpot for numismatists, so get ready to uncover the secrets, errors, and sky-high values that could change your life. You're about to embark on a journey into the fascinating history and hidden fortune of the 1976 Bicentennial Quarter, so don't even think about clicking away. You'll want to stay until the very end. The history of coin collectors, history buffs, and treasure hunters, brace yourselves. What if I told you that a single 1976 Bicentennial Eisenhower dollar could be worth not just hundreds, not just thousands, but even tens of thousands of dollars? Yes, that's right. Hidden in your pocket change or an old coin collection might be a fortune waiting to be discovered. In today's video, we dive deep into the rarest and most valuable 1976 Bicentennial Eisenhower dollar era coins that have turned everyday people into overnight winners. Stay till the end, because you won't want to miss out on these jaw-dropping values. The history of the 1976 Bicentennial Quarter. The Bicentennial Quarter is more than just a coin, it's a celebration of America's 200th anniversary of independence. Issued in 1975 and 1976, this special quarter replaced the standard Washington quarter design with a dual date, 1776 to 1976, to honor the nation's bicentennial. The reverse of the coin features a stunning design by Jack L. Ahr, depicting a colonial drummer boy with a torch encircled by 13 stars, symbolizing the original colonies. The Bicentennial Quarter was minted in enormous quantities to ensure that every American could have a piece of this historic celebration. In total, over 1.6 billion Bicentennial Quarters were produced across the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. However, among this staggering number of coins, a small fraction emerged with errors and variations that have since become the holy grail for collectors. These errors not only make the coins unique but also significantly boost their value in the numismatic market. Why are history of the 1976 Bicentennial Eisenhower dollar? Visual, vintage footage of the bicentennial celebrations, fireworks, American flags, and minting process. Narrator. To understand the value of these rare era coins, let's take a quick journey back to 1976. This was no ordinary year, it was America's bicentennial, a historic celebration of 200 years of independence. The U.S. Mint honored this grand occasion with special commemorative coin designs, including the Eisenhower dollar. Unlike the usual Ike dollars featuring President Dwight D. Eisenhower and the Apollo 11 insignia, the bicentennial edition showcased a dual date, 1776 to 1976, and a unique reverse design. A striking image of the Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon, crafted by designer Dennis R. Williams. Rare era varieties that fetch top dollar. Visual, close-up shots of different error types, animations highlighting minting errors. Narrator. Now, let's talk about what makes some of these Eisenhower bicentennial dollars so rare and valuable. While millions of these coins were minted, a handful were struck with rare errors that make them highly sought after by collectors. Here are the most Bicentennial Quarter errors so valuable. In the world of coin collecting, errors are the ultimate wild card. They are the result of mistakes during the minting process, making each error coin a one-of-a-kind anomaly. For collectors, these errors represent a fascinating blend of rarity, artistry, and historical significance. The fewer the number of error coins in circulation, the higher their value. Add to that the historical importance of the Bicentennial Quarter, and you've got a recipe for skyrocketing demand and value. Error coins are a testament to the imperfections of the minting process, and their uniqueness makes them highly desirable. For collectors, owning a rare Bicentennial Quarter error is like holding a tangible piece of American history, complete with its own story to tell. The most notable 1976 Bicentennial Quarter errors. Let's get to the heart of the matter. What makes the 1976 Bicentennial Quarter so valuable? Here are the most notable and sought-after errors that could turn an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. Double die obverse. DDO. The double die obverse is one of the most famous and coveted errors in coin collecting. This occurs when the coin is struck with a misaligned die, resulting in a doubling effect on the design. On the Bicentennial Quarter, this doubling is most noticeable on the inscriptions, Liberty, and, In God We Trust. Depending on the clarity and extent of the doubling, these coins can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Double die reverse, DDR. Similar to the DDO, the double die reverse error affects the back of the coin. On the bicentennial quarter, this error can cause the drummer boy, the torch, or the lettering to appear doubled. Coins with a strong DDR are highly sought after and can command impressive prices at auction. Off-center strike. An off-center strike occurs when the coin's design is not properly aligned with the blank planchet during minting. This results in a portion of the design being cut off, creating a dramatic and eye-catching error. Bicentennial quarters with significant off-center strikes have sold for thousands of dollars, depending on the degree of misalignment and the coin's overall condition. Clipped planchet. A clipped planchet error happens when the metal sheet used to produce coins is improperly cut, leaving a portion of the coin missing. These errors can vary in size and shape, but any bicentennial quarter with a clipped planchet is considered a rare find. Depending on the size and placement of the clip, these coins can be worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. Transitional errors. Transitional errors occur when a coin is struck using a combination of old and new designs or materials. While no major transitional errors have been confirmed for the bicentennial quarter, even the possibility of such an error keeps collectors on the hunt. If discovered, a transitional error could be worth a fortune. Die breaks and cuds. Die breaks and cuds are caused by cracks or chips in the die used to strike the coin. These errors result in raised lines or blobs of metal on the coin's surface. A bicentennial quarter with prominent die breaks or cuts can be a valuable addition to any collection, especially if the error is dramatic and well-defined. Here are the most valuable ones. 1. The double die obverse, DDO, worth up to $10,000 plus. Visual, close-up of doubling in the lettering, Liberty, and, In God We Trust. Narrator, one of the most desirable errors is the double die obverse, DDO. This occurs when the coin's design is imprinted twice slightly offset, creating a doubling effect in the lettering and sometimes even in Eisenhower's profile. Some specimens of this error have sold for over $10,000 at auctions. 2. The off-center strike can reach $5,000. Visual, an Eisenhower dollar visibly struck off-center, leaving a crescent of blank space. Narrator, another major error is the off-center strike. Normally, the coin blank should be perfectly aligned with the dies, but in rare cases, it shifts during striking, creating a misaligned design. The more dramatic the off-center strike, the higher the value. Some of these have commanded over $5,000. 3. The No S proof coin, ultra rare, worth over $20,000. Visual, side-by-side comparison of a normal S mint mark proof and a missing S proof coin. Narrator, here's a true holy grail find. The 1976 No S Eisenhower proof dollar. The San Francisco Mint produced proof coins for collectors, marked with an S mint mark. But in an astonishing error, a small number of these proofs were struck without the S. With only a handful ever discovered, these can fetch upwards of $20,000. 4. The clipped planchet error, $1,000 to $3,000. Visual, a coin missing a noticeable curved section along the edge. Narrator, coins struck on clipped planchets, where a portion of the blank is missing due to a misfeed in the press, are another exciting error. Depending on how significant the clip is, these can be worth anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000. 5. Transitional metal error, worth over $30,000. Visual, a side-by-side comparison of a clad bicentennial dollar and a silver one. Narrator, the rarest of all, transitional metal errors. In 1976, the U.S. Mint produced bicentennial dollars in both copper-nickel and 40% silver. However, a few rare instances exist where a coin was struck on the wrong planchet. Finding a silver version where it shouldn't exist, or vice versa, could mean a payday of over $30,000. Fine. How to identify a rare 1976 bicentennial quarter. So, how can you tell if your 1976 bicentennial quarter is worth a small fortune? Here are some tips. Inspect the coin carefully. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to look for signs of doubling, misalignment, or unusual markings. Check the mint mark. Determine whether your coin was minted in Philadelphia, No mint mark, Denver, D mint mark, or San Francisco, S mint mark. Look for errors. Focus on the most valuable errors, such as double die obverse/reverse, off-center strikes, and clipped planchets. Grade your coin. The condition of your coin plays a significant role in its value. Coins in higher grades, with minimal wear and tear, are worth more than those in poor condition. Consider having your coin professionally graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. How to identify and cash in on your treasure. Visual, step-by-step coin inspection with magnifying glass, weighing scales, and reference books. Narrator, now that you know about these incredibly valuable errors, how can you find out if you have one? Here are some pro tips. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling in the lettering and date. Check the edges. Silver versions will lack the copper stripe seen on clad coins. Weigh your coin. A normal clad Eisenhower dollar weighs 22.68 grams, while silver ones weigh slightly more at 24.59 grams. Look for missing mint marks, especially proof coins without an S. Use coin grading services. Professional grading by PCGS or NGC can authenticate your coin and skyrocket its value. Final word. Record-breaking sales and auction highlights. The 1976 Bicentennial Quarter has made waves in the auction world, with some era coins fetching eye-popping prices. Here are a few examples. A Bicentennial Quarter with a dramatic off-center strike sold for over $7,000 at a major auction. A double die obverse error in near-perfect condition fetched $4,500. A rare clipped planchet error coin was purchased by a collector for $6,200. These record-breaking sales highlight the incredible demand for Bicentennial Quarter errors and the potential value hidden in your collection. Where to find 1976 Bicentennial Quarters? If you're ready to join the hunt for these rare and valuable coins, here are some tips on where to start. Search your pocket change. You never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. You have it. The 1976 Bicentennial Eisenhower dollar isn't just a piece of history, it could be a hidden jackpot in your hands. Whether you're a casual collector or a serious numismatist, always check your pocket change, old coin jars, and family collections. You never know, you might just be holding a $30,000 treasure. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more amazing coin discoveries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Have you found a rare Bicentennial Ike dollar? Tell us in the comments below. Until next time, happy treasure hunting. The No. S proof coin, ultra rare, worth over $20,000. Visual, side-by-side comparison of a normal S mint mark proof and a missing S proof coin.